Alright guys, Swirly here, and in today's video we're going to be playing with 6-star character boost to Lucci, and he is awesome. So I'm running the Blackbeard Pirate set. Seriously, the rain metal is just so good for him. You can honestly put any other two metals, just put the rain metal on them and it'll work. Yeah, it's just so good. Just being able to get his skill 1 back, it's just because since he heals when he crits. If each hit of his skill 1 hits, since it hits 13 times, 5%. That's 65% of your health you're healing, and mix that with the resist stagger if your health is above 80%. If you can keep your health above 80, anytime you get low, heal up, and you can pretty much fight anybody. Alright, so first match, we do have a Blackbeard and a Snake Man we have to watch out for. Alright, so Lucci's, his traits, his character trait, whenever you're taking damage, there's a chance that you'll get a 20% defense boost for 10 seconds. So, that's nice. Honestly, since he crits and his skill 2 ignores defense, you could probably run him mainly defensive and you'll be alright. You'll probably live longer since you can heal. Alright, so Shanks with Shanks, he doesn't get stunned, so your skill 1, he can dodge out of it, and he can just take it and mash out counter, and he'll get the counter on you. So kind of got to watch out for doing that. You got to make sure he uses his dodge and his counter before you try to hit him with that. And yeah, Lucci's worst nightmare is going to be Blackbeard, so you do not want to fight him. I would recommend trying to run away from him. Alright, so was able to just annihilate him. Alright, so we got 5 flags, and I'm just going to hold it down over here. I don't really have to attack. I don't have to watch out for that. If I don't attack, I won't get popped by the counter, so. Usually when they're in that situation, they want to counter to get you off the area, the flag area. So most of the time right at the end like that, I won't attack, especially with Shanks around there, they want you to attack, so just walk around. Alright, so that was a quick 5-0. Alright, on to the real matches now. Alright, so we just got some Shanks that we have to worry about, but if we can get in close, then should be alright. So with Lucci, I really like his basic attack combo. It is actually a lot like Marineford Aces. It just doesn't go out as far, but the little air slash that he sends out at the end, it stays out there for a good bit, so it can actually catch people when they try to dodge also, just like Aces. Alright, so yeah, I was watching out for the Shanks for when he did his skill 2. Alright, try not to pop his counter. And that ignore defense is going to be so good. Alright. Trying to get in onto this Usopp. And going to take him out right here. Alright, so I don't think this Blackbeard sees me, so that is good. I don't want to fight him. Alright, and this Usopp's going to try to hide behind me, which is not good for me. Yeah, just with Blackbeard, just get away from him. I don't know who he was popping that skill 2 on, but... Oh, and thank you so much, Sniper King. Saved my life. Alright, and right now I'm hunting for a skill 2, or a skill 1, so I can heal. And sadly, he traded with me. And I really like that too. If you trade with Lucci when he's using his skill 1, you'll get stunned, and like Lucci can just follow up on hitting you. And that was unfortunate. I felt like I should have gotten the dodge on that, but you know, connection issues and stuff, can't dodge them all. Alright, so unfortunately, Law's attack didn't come out quick enough to stop the Usopp skill. Alright, so Usopp's coming for me, but he used his dodge. Alright, it's not looking too good. We're able to get 2. And my partner at D was able to kill the enemy, so now we're looking perfect. And I just need to hold this down, which, like last time, I don't really need to attack too much or anything, so just use my body as a body bag and just lay on the flag. Alright, got MVP. All 5 flags. 5 kills, 72-15. Pretty good. Alright, on to the next match. And yeah, Arlong Park's gonna be like his best map, just because you can cross over the water with his skill 2, just in case you need to. And I actually really don't like Baratier, the daytime one for Lucci. I feel like it's too claustrophobic for him, especially with like Shanks and Blackbeards. I feel like Lucci needs room to move around. I'm surprised Ace went for it, but he got a little scared and popped his counter. Alright, so I see Big Mom coming. And yeah, Blackbeard like tossed her right at me or something. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I did my skill 2 when Big Mom was getting up, so she had to use her dodge, or she would have taken some ignore defense damage. Alright. And building up my crit. So every time you hit an enemy, you get 15% chance to crit, or you get 15% crit. So, and it stacks up to 500%. So the 500% actually equals 50%. So 50 plus your, if you have them 6-star, your standard 11%. So I mean, 61% chance. So it's pretty good. So using his skill 1, it actually, since it hits 13 times, that's gonna be your go-to move to build up your crit. And yeah, after a couple times of using that, I mean, you're all set. Pretty much almost every hit you do is gonna crit. So you'll heal on crit, you're gonna be doing more damage. I feel like Lucci, like he does everything. He heals, he gets his own cooldown. I mean, he gets defense when he gets attacked. He ignores defense with his skill. I mean, he's to me, he's like the perfect attacker. Oh yeah, and I learned that too, that Lucci's skill beats out that one because it jabs him and stuns him. So it's pretty cool. Alright, and I mistimed my dodge on that and got hit by the last hit. Which normally I'm like really good about not getting hit by that last hit. Alright, and right there I should have actually just kept trying to attack him. Because I do have resist stagger when I'm 80% or above. Alright, and we're going to take that one. 6,500. Pretty good. Yeah, Lucci's so fun though. I mean, I really think if Blackbeard and Shanks weren't a thing, then it'd be all Snake Man, Bullet, Red Sabo, and Lucci. Alright, and shout out to Fuji and Valkyrie on the other team. They're from the Discord, so shout out to them. I always like playing with the Discord people. Alright, so gonna go to second flag. Alright, so I see Sniper King. I'm just gonna hide behind this wall right here. So the thing with the fighting Sniper King, you want to go towards him, but don't use your roll like to get to him, because Sniper King can use his metallic star, and it'll blow you up if you roll in on him. So luckily I got the food that was right there. So the gods gave me food. Alright, so my team is doing pretty good up there. Ooh, and look at all that damage. It ignored his defense, so he had nothing. Alright, and so Blackbeard, he is a pain because you want to get your skill 1 to build up the crit heal. It's just it gives him his skill 2 back. So it's kind of you don't want to use it, but you want to use it. So normally if I like fighting a Blackbeard, like right when I first engage him, I'll try to use my skill 1. Like if he hasn't used his skill 2, so it won't matter. Like it won't reset it. Yeah, I don't know why this ace went after me. I mean, he should have kept on the Aokiji, but... Alright, Snake Man does have resist stagger when he's pulling the flag. So that's why I went with the skill 2. Because even though if it would have got him off the flag. And I was upset that I didn't get that perfect dodge on that, but oh well. And the Snake Man saw that my teammate was gonna respond with me, so went back to middle. Alright, even up the fight since my partner was taking 2v1. And I really like the shambles. You can turn a 2v1 into a 1v2. Alright, so just need a perfect dodge of this. Dang, that Snake Man's long arms were getting a little bit annoying. Alright, and we just need to defend. We're sitting good. Just gonna go down here and throw this out. And we're gonna take it. Right, 65, 64. Not bad. We got 4 kills. Yeah, and shout out to Fuji and Valkyrie. Alright, on to the next match. And this one's at Arlong Park, which is... Oh, for me, it's my favorite one for Lucci. So, Lucci, if you character boost 2, Lucci, he increases his critical damage by 20%, and that is so big when all your hits are critical hits. I mean, so I would highly recommend fully character boosting him, because it is crazy. Just the amount of damage he does when he is full character boost. It's nuts. Alright, so with Lucci, he doesn't do too well in team fights, but he is, I would say, probably the best character in 1v1 fight. And look at that, I was all careful not to get hit by the bullet skill 1, and the Blackbeard pulled him right to me. And dang, that just ate him up. And cross over the water with that skill 2. And yeah, this is like his worst matchup, so I'm going to try to get out of there. I don't want to fight that Sabo. Alright, so just trying to stay alive, and I wanted that health, but it's not too bad. If I can land one skill 1, I'll be able to heal. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Just trying to sit back and wait for my opportunity. Yeah, against a team of Blackbeards and a red Sabo, you just need to honestly just pick and choose your battles. You don't want to get caught by something stupid. Alright, and he tried to use his skill 2, so I was able to get a clean hit with that ignore defense skill. And they just keep coming. Alright, and he used his dodge. Yeah, always watch them. If they use their dodge, it's a free punish. I just love Lucci's basic attack combo. It's so good. Alright, so I was able to get that perfect dodge and hit him with the skill 2. Yeah, the skill 2, when you got your crit stack build up, I mean, it's a death sentence. Alright, so 45 seconds. We're up on flags, so we don't need to do anything crazy. We don't need to go for a 5th flag. I mean, we just need to watch them. Alright. Staying alive, so I'm doing really good this one. Alright, gonna try to help my partner out, but I misspaced the skill 1, unfortunately. And I'm gonna go down. But my teammates are doing awesome in defending. And yeah, we're gonna take this one, so I'm just gonna throw that out there. Look at that sun. Alright, so we're gonna take that one. Yeah, and the Blackbeard got a lot of points. I guess he was defending. Got 6 kills though, so that was good. Alright, so with this match, I really don't like this map for Lucci. Just being on the bridge is tough, especially against Shanks and Blackbeard. Because like when I'm playing with Lucci, I like to have room to like move around and not be next to multiple enemies and my teammates. Because like I was saying earlier, Lucci one-on-one is awesome, but he doesn't do too well in team fights, and this map is kind of just a team fight at middle. I got lucky that my basic attack combo put me behind him. Alright, so right now I'm just watching out for the skill 2. I know he wants to use it. Alright, and I was able to call out that Luffy, or the Dofi on that. There we go, finally he used his skill 2. And yeah, since I had the resist stagger, you can you can walk around Blackbeard's pool. If you're above 80% health, of course. Alright, now I'm searching for my skill 1 so I could heal up. Alright, there we go. And I was able to get a clean kill. Watching for the Shank skill. And look at this Shanks. He just jumps in there and he's going to try to counter, of course. And I was hoping it was going to auto-correct me to turn around and attack the Shanks, but it kept me forward and I hit the ace counter. Alright, was able to get the skill 2. And we're doing good. We got him on the ropes right now. Alright, and the Blackbeard got the perfect dodge, so I had to dodge out of there because I knew the skill 2 was coming. But since I used my dodge, the Shanks was able to get me. And I didn't want to do that because I just gave that Blackbeard his skill 2 back. But I needed the health. Yeah, there's his skill 2. And I misspaced that, but was able to pick it up with the skill 2. Alright, now I just need to hold this down until my teammates come back. And I'm gonna go after the Shanks because I'd rather fight the Shanks than the Blackbeard. I lucked out. I got the defense when I got hit, so that 20% defense was saving me. Right, and the Kaido's gonna go ahead and kill them, so that's good. And got 8,000 points. Pretty crazy. Got MVP. And 6 kills. Pretty good. Alright, so Lucci's favorable matchups. He pretty much dominates all the blues other than Shanks. I think the only blues that aren't like really one-sided are gonna be Bullet and Wano Zoro. Especially if with Wano Zoro, if I'm not above 80% health, then he can space me out. But other than that, in a 1v1 fight, I feel like Lucci beats like 90% of the characters. I mean, he has everything. He heals, ignores defense. I mean, he crits. He gets defense if he gets hit. I mean, he just beats a lot of the characters. I mean, his basic attack combos, one of the best. I'd say like top 5 at least. It's almost as good as Marineford Ace. Alright, and next we're going to talk about his unfavorable matchup. So these are going to be the big 3. Blackbeard, of course, I mean, that's just his kryptonite. Blackbeard, since he does more damage to power users, Lucci's a power user. He takes less damage against attackers. Lucci's an attacker. And he's green, so he got type disadvantage. So, yeah, you just do not want to mess with Blackbeard. Red Sabo, with his skill 1 on, like, just avoid that matchup. It's horrible. I mean, you won't get near him. If you do get near him, your skill 1 won't stun him, so he can just dodge out of it. So, yeah, it's stupid. And Snake Man, that one's a little tough just because Snake Man's normal attack combos are so far-reaching. It's kind of hard for you to get in without leaving yourself open to a Snake Man skill 2. But yeah, other than that, like against greens, he does good against pretty much all the greens. All right, and lastly, we have the Blackbeard and Shanks matchups. So with Blackbeard, honestly, avoid him at all cost if you can. He will one-shot you. I had my character boost 2 6-star Lucci get one-shotted by a skill boost 1 level 85 Blackbeard. He did his skill 1, brought me to his treasure, and just hit me once and I died. It was dumb. If Blackbeard has used his skill 2, don't use Lucci's skill 1. You'll just replenish his skill 2. So if you do want to use your skill 1, use it like right when you meet him. So like when he still has his skill 2. And when he tries to pull you, use your skill 2, then get out of there. For Shanks, be careful. Your skill 1 does not stun him, so he can actually counter the last hit like while you're hitting him. Just if you match his counter, you'll get hit with the counter. But your basic attacks are better than Shanks, so as long as you watch out for his counter, you should be able to beat him. But yeah, Lucci, he matchup wise, he does phenomenal against a lot of the characters. Like green character wise, I think the only ones he'll have trouble with is Kaido, Sniper King, and Marineford Ace. I'd say that one goes about even, just because Ace's basic attack combo is better than his. But other than that, I mean, Lucci is by far probably the funnest character I've played with in a while. So if you have him, I'd highly recommend investing in him, especially when the Blackbeard meta cools down. I mean, Lucci, like if there's a game that Blackbeard's not in the match, I mean, Lucci just cleans up. I mean, he dominates. But alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have Lucci, let me know how you're liking him, and I will see y'all next time.